Okay, there's a chance for this to be playable. The Drift Limb's not the greatest here, but might be able to get lucky. So all my previous attempts here, something has gone wrong with the RNG, either once at a very key moment or consistently throughout the entire thing. So my strategy here is to spam Discharge until it's paralyzed, and then I'll swap over to Thunderbolt. So you can see turn 1 failed. You're looking at like a 1 in 3 chance. The good news though is both of our Intimidators are on the ground, so that Bulldoze connects to both. This is a guaranteed knockout. I don't know why, but I've never been able to survive this on turn 1. You'll see in later turns, the stats on him won't change, he just doesn't do the knockout. His ability is sharpness, so it gets a buff, but it consistently has that buff. It's not like a one-time deal. And as I mentioned, I've yet to survive that, so make that what you will. It's possible if Driftblim could have inflicted burn there that we might still be able to survive that first turn. So I'm just gonna... Right there is a wasted turn from Driftblim. We'll survive this. And now keep in mind... Oop, there's competitive. If we can paralyze him here and get him not to act... We did. Well, we got half of it so far, I should say. Crap. I might not survive this. Another defense drum? No. So I'm going all in here. I'm hoping that I can get off 2 consistent Thunderbolts back to back without him hitting me at least once. I don't know if he's at defense minus 3, or not defense, attack minus 3 or what. He's seeming Samurott's a physical attacker, if you couldn't tell from the moves it's using. But I am praying for 2 back-to-back uninterrupted Thunderbolts so that we can heal. Oh, that's the other way I can get my back-to-back turns. So this should put us at full. We want a Razor's Edge to connect to us right now so that we get the special attack boost. Razor Shell, that's what it's called. You can tell I don't use Samurott. The thing that would hurt us majorly is if there's a crit. Okay, I think we're at +4 special attacks. We can bust his shield right here. That was my computer, not your guys's. We're fully healed. I might be able to survive... Oh, there goes my +4. I don't know if that wipes my defense debuffs, but I doubt it. No crit, no crit, no crit. Well, I get 2 back. He's about to remove the paralysis, so I definitely need to make my mark here. It would be awesome if he doesn't connect to anything here. That's a time-based move. Oh no, that wasn't. So yeah, he is much, much more likely to crit here, but I don't know if that's going to favor me or not. It might, because I don't know how it interacts with my defense debuffs. I just know how it worked at old school, and back then it would have helped me. Here, I don't know. Defense drop, defense drop, defense... Ah! I could have blew him away there if I had gotten it. So he's no longer paralyzed. It'd be awesome if he got re-paralyzed there. Or if he misses here, he connects. So yeah, the really, really bad luck there was he connected all of those Razor Shells, and not a single one gave me my competitive boost. So when I get back up, I need to start spamming discharge, maybe? I don't know. The bad news, though, is with the focus energy, even the Intimidate debuffs that are being dropped on him, even as we speak, will not stick. So yeah, I'm thinking I should go for discharge. Never mind. So the burn was the next best thing. Come on, defense drop, defense drop, defense drop. No crit, no crit, no crit. I mentioned before, like, every single RNG roll went against me here. Only 50. So if he gets a crit here, he will have 1 due to RNG. I don't know what Aftermath does. I should look it up. I literally am holding my phone because I was reading while waiting for this setup. No, no. There's the freaking crit, man. I don't know if I'll get up in time. So keep in mind, had I gotten a defense drop any time earlier, this would have actually ended right then and there. It's possible they may have chipped him down enough that I still get this. I think we just did. So that was a lot closer than it needed to be, but ultimately we get our newest edition now. So yeah, that really, really sucked, and it's not me being paranoid, the RNG really is out to get me. Man, 1 defense drop earlier. Any one. But anyway, hopefully you can see how important it is to get some Intimidators with you here. Had I been with Blue, I would use Pin Urchin, and I've been spamming Crashing Wave or whatever it is to lower his attack while he did whatever he had. So we get an ability patch to offset the one that I used to get competitive here. Got a bottle cap. I used 4 here just to Hyper Train Kilowattrel. The thing that sucks though is I used up almost all my electric shards to make an electric Tera. So I guess it's something we can put in our pocket for future use now. Yeah, that one was needlessly complicated. I cannot emphasize the needlessly part enough. So I'll pull it up real quick so you can look at it. I was just curious if anything spawned behind me, just so we can see if maybe I got lucky with a shiny appearing. So sharpness powers up slicey moves. The actual number is by 50%, so it basically is like a stab boost on every single slicey move from here on out. Nature-wise, you can see that it's adamant. It's packing Sacred Sword, X Scissor, Razor Shell, Ceaseless Edge. And if you want to see them, here you go. This is his signature move, creates spikes in its wake. It's 90% accurate, so there's a chance you could evade it. Here's Razor Shell, 95% accurate, so we had a chance to evade this also. The defense drop I thought was like a 50% thing, but maybe not. We just need it. I think we just got screwed by the RNG, to be honest with you. X Scissor with the sharpness boost. This is actually the same power as Mega Horn, but much more accurate. And Sacred Sword is a whopping 135 power. You can see that it ignores the enemy stat changes. I don't know if that's only buffs or debuffs too, so like you'd soften them up with Razor Shell and then finish them off with Sacred Sword maybe, I don't know. Real quick, this is 102 power, I believe. It might be 103 rounded up. And then this one, or no, it would be 112 or 113. This is the one that would be 32. So either 97 or 98. But basically, as long as you give him cutting moves, like, you can cheese a lot of stuff. So we'll go ahead and toss him on the pile with everyone else. And I don't know what to expect for the next one since we have Eevee and Pikachu done. We have a lot of the starters. I don't know if they're going to throw another legendary at us, or if maybe we'll finally get to take on another one of the dogs or musketeers. We'll kind of have to wait and see. But yeah, that was Kilowattrel in action, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.